born to lose. I was born dead for 18 minutes. When I was born, I was a stillborn baby. I was a dead baby. I was a blue baby. They put my body on a table in the corner and left me for dead. But it's not over until God say it's over. When I was 11 years old, my daddy got sick. 2 weeks later, my dad died with cancer of the liver. When I came along, I'm the baby of 8. And I'm not only the baby of 8. I'm a 8 number 1 mama baby boy. I love my mama. My mama did everything for me. She fed me, she clothed me, she bathed me, she walked with me and helped me. But one day in my life, my mom got sick when I was 14 years old. The doctor came to my family and said, your mama will never come home again. She had cancer. She had 6 months at the very most to live. I said, no, my mama will never abandon me. My mama told me, I will never leave you. I will never abandon you. But I got down on my knees and prayed, God, don't take mama. God, don't take mama. God, don't take mama. But in October 1968, my mama took her last breath. And when my mama died, I didn't want to live. I wanted to die too. I didn't have one thing to live for. Everywhere I went, people made fun of me. They look at me and they point and call me every name other than my own. He said, look, the boy walk funny. Look, the boy talk funny. I went home every day and got in bed and tears rolling down my face, begging to die. I attempted suicide every other day for 2 years. Everybody gave up on me. I gave up on me. One night I went to church. I didn't want to go to church. I've been to church, but God don't love me. If God loved me, why God take away my mama? If God loved me, why God pick on me? God don't even like me. But that night I sat down in a church. Then I found out one thing. I found out that God does love me. And I had a wonderful plan for my life. I found out that I'm not okay, but that's okay. God loves me just the way I am. And that night I came and I gave my life to the Lord. I went back to school after that night. The student body that called me every name other than my own, a public school. They were so dumbfounded. They had to call together a all-school assembly to find out what changed my life. And I said, student body, I'm not the same anymore. I've been changed. I gave my life to God. I don't want to die anymore. I want to live. Why? Because I got something worth living for. They voted me to be the most popular boy in that student body. I became popular where I gave my life to God. God called me to go all over the United States telling my story. They tell me I will never be a preacher. They say you won't ever make it. But I only been doing it 37 years. They said nobody will invite you to their church, but I have spoken in over 6,000 churches. We throw away broken things, but God don't. God used broken things. They told me I will never find a wife. No woman will love you. You're not good enough to be loved. But September 5th, 1981, God gave me a beautiful bride. We have been together for over 28 years. They told me I will never be a daddy, but I am not once but 4 times. Every time I look at my family, all I can say to God be the glory, great thing He had done. I thank God every day for taking away my mama. If God did not take away my mama, my children would not be born. If God did not allow my mama to die, I would never find a wife. God saw a dead baby, and God brought that dead baby to life. And one day I'm going to wake up, I'm going to have my brain and body, I'm going to see my mom and my dad again. We're going to live forever. And I'm going to say to my Lord, Lord, why have you been so good to me? And I hope He will say, well done, good and favored servant. Everybody wants to be loved. Everybody wants to be loved.